All right, here's my rainbow SRX. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the back here where the HEPA filter is and take a look. I've actually never opened this. What I found was that it's gonna take a Torx bit T20. So I'll get that in my screwdriver here. And it looks like there are 6 of these on the back here. Man. Those are really in there. And this little screwdriver doesn't hold the most torque leverage. It's so small. All right, one more here. Those top ones were a lot tighter than these bottom ones. Now this is so much easier than the older rainbows. They take a lot more disassembly to get to the... Okay, I think they're all good. To get to the HEPA filter. But this SRX is seemingly much easier. Oh, something's kind of hanging up there. Okay. And where'd that go? There we go. Make sure we've got everything. Okay. So there's the back of that. The power cord winder there. But there's the HEPA filter. Now you can see this thing is, I would say, quite a bit bigger than the older ones. It's almost that whole back panel. So this is the side that you see from through here, or when you take that off, right? So let's go ahead and pull it out and just see. Wow, that is a substantial HEPA filter. That is much nicer than the previous models. And it almost looks like it has a charcoal layer in between these pleats. Oh, maybe it's just plastic sealing the ends of the pleats. There's the rainbow logo. You know it's a factory product. Other than that, there is no other markings or numbers that I'm seeing. Just the rainbow logo. There's the inside of the motor. You can almost see here, it looks like maybe some moisture did get up in there once. And just barely run down there. Or maybe it's a culmination of moisture they got in here and, you know, condensated down. That could have been from the machine being left on top of the water basin, closed on top of the water basin, and then condensation building and then running down. But it certainly didn't look like, I mean, you can tell this thing has not been wet. It looks flawless. Alright, well, that's good to see. HEPA filter still looks brand new as it should be. It's only a couple weeks old. You know what? While we got this open, let's just see if there's anything else that would ever need to be accessed here. You can see right through there with the white writing on it, the gas struts right down there. The struts that lift it up. otherwise I don't see anything else you'd ever need to access this area for other than this HEPA filter. Sorry, I gotta pay attention to where I'm aiming this thing. Okay, so to get this on, it looks like you kind of go at this angle first. No? Okay, let's see. Maybe we start with the bottom. No, you definitely start with the top. Oh, okay, there we go. So you start with the top, just push it in, and then down at the bottom. And you can feel it pushing against the foam on the HEPA filter, so you're getting a really good seal. That's why it pushes back out until the screws are in. As we screw that down, we'll see that starting to tighten up against. I'll do that one almost all the way, but not quite, just to make sure we get an equal seal all the way around, kind of like when you're tightening the lug nuts on the wheels of your car, you're going a roundabout pattern. Do those snug but not tight, almost finger tight, and then we'll do the top the same. Find the hole there. There we go. Okay, middle ones. Well, I'm not surprised to find that the HEPA filter is perfectly clean and unharmed, but I'm glad too, having bought a machine that is used. Even if it's only a few weeks old, you just never know what people do in a short time they might own a machine. But it looked flawless. Okay, tighten that one down all the way. We'll tighten this one down all the way. This one all the way. The one thing to note is these screws, they just go into plastic housing. They don't go, they're not, you know, a bolt and nut kind of thing, and so if you were to over tighten these, they could strip out the plastic on the receiving side here. So you want to just make it snug so it's real tight, but not go too tight that you're stripping it out. There's the magnet that holds the hose on the back of the machine here for when you're inflating or blowing things. So yeah, that's the HEPA filter on the Rainbow SRX.